All the days of your life.
Meaning when your king comes home from off of that battlefield, off of that damn, out of that war zone, when he comes home to you, he should be able to come home and lay his head in your bosom.
All the days of your life.
Him.
That's
His
right.
Peace.
That's right. His comfort.
Versus, yeah.
That's right.
Once again, I'm not saying all of you.
Not all.
But for those of you who aren't guilty of what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay? So let's get into some of that. Let's get into some of those guilty ones. I want you to go to Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 6.
Proverbs chapter 5 verse 6.
Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 6. Listen to this. Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not move them. Now that's pretty damn self-explanatory when it comes to that. Very self-explanatory, okay? Next, I want you to go to Proverbs chapter 7. Proverbs chapter 7. Go down to verse 24, please.
Stubborn.
Watch this.
Stubborn is what he's saying. Keep going.
Hearken unto me now, therefore, all ye children,
Hearken.
and attend to the words of my mouth. In other words, listen up. Listen to these words of wisdom. Let not your heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. For she hath cast down many wounded.
Ouch.
Many wounded.
Ouch.
Yea, many strong men have been slain by her. And as you see, just the whole attitude by this here. Now we're going to start to pick up Delilah's traits here.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
Uh-oh.
That's what this is going into. So now I want you to go to Proverbs chapter 21. We're staying in Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 21. I want you to go to verse 19, please. Watch this. Watch. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman. Now, I'm telling you right now, that is sound, solid advice.
Yeah.
That is true wisdom.
True.
I'm going to read that again. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman. Let me tell you why there's so many single brothers out there that don't want anything to do with women, because they've dealt with this before.
Yeah.
Dealt with it.
Yeah.
And as soon as they start trying to get back out there and trying to date, and they see those traits,
right.
They cut them right off. Like, nope.
Yeah. Back right off. Yep. Yep.
Nah, I know what that's
Sure
all about. I don't want to deal with that anymore.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. No, I'm good. Now, I want you to go to Proverbs chapter 27. Proverbs chapter 27. I want you to go down to verse 15, please.
Okay. Okay.
All right, watch this. A continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. Now, I'm not saying this, queens, princesses, I am not saying this. I'm telling you what the Most High said. This is in the Bible.
The Creator.
Get along with it.
That's right.
I'm not saying this.
The Creator said it.
I'm not making fun of you.
The Creator did it.
I'm not trying to
He ain't making fun of you, though.
I'm telling you what the Bible
He ain't making
said.
fun of you, though.
I'm telling you what not to be.
What the Creator said.
I'm going to read this one more time.
The Creator said it.
A continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. This meaning a constant downpour.
Uh-huh.
Whosoever hideth her hideth the wind, and the ointment of his right hand which bewrayeth itself. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend.
Right.
Did y'all pick up and understand that?
Yes, yes, yes. A man
Did you pick up on that?
Yes.
All right, now I want you to go to chapter 25, still in Proverbs. Chapter 25, go down to verse 24, please.
In other words, a man's supposed to teach his wife. A man's supposed to teach his wife, and she's supposed to get into the truth and learn as well. And hopefully, she can learn some things, which will happen, that he don't know. And there goes your oppin', your iron sharpen iron, okay, oneness together, all right, on the same team, collectively. You see what I'm going? Huh? Same mind, same like mind. See what I'm going? So, let the man teach you when he talking about the truth. A lot of women don't want to talk about the truth. Anything else but the truth. But all the other shit is not important. It's gonna burn. The truth is the only thing important. And of course, of course, number one would be the Creator. The Creator is come first. But other than that, the truth is important. The Creator and the truth come hand in hand.
Okay. As a matter of fact, let me see. I actually go to verse 22, please. The words of a talebearer are as wounds. That's why I'm about to go here, because we just talked about wounds. And they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. Burning lips and a wicked heart are like a potsherd covered with silver dross. He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Now, right there, now, I'm leaning over now more towards the men.
The men.
Because now, brothers.
Bring it out. Bring it out. It involves you, brothers.
It involves you.
That's right. Bring it out.
Because many of you can be this way towards your queens, man.
Yes, yes. Bring it out. Bring it out.
So it is showing you right here that it is not only our sisters that do this, but brothers, many of us do it too.
Get them.
And we can't do that. We can't. Because many of us have a Delilah spirit on us as well.
Get them.
And that's a damn shame. It truly is. And remember, we the kings, we the princes of the earth. We can't allow that.
Right.
We cannot allow that.
Right.
To be in our bellies, and like you just said, no, we got to get rid of that. We have to make sure that any time that crosses us, that it even crosses our mind, we have to get our minds right. We must. If we don't, then we always have to remember, I always want you to remember this. If it does not happen, you are dealing with a Delilah spirit.
Tell it.
And do you know what that means? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. And for those of you who want to get offended, oh well, you get offended. It means you a bitch-ass nigga.
Bitch-ass nigga.
And we can't afford to have any of those.
None of those.
And the Most High don't play.
Don't play
in his kingdom.
with them type of people. Tell it.
So the effeminates will not inherit the kingdom.
You ain't gonna inherit. Tell me you right. Effeminate.
So now, I want us to go
softies
to Proverbs chapter 12. We're going to Proverbs chapter 12, go down to verse 4, please.
Softies, right, no softies in my group.
Spirit. Had to give you sisters a break because I know y'all was getting mad.
No softies in the Creator's group.
A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband. I'm going to read that again. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband.
A virtuous woman.
But she that maketh ashamed is as rottenness in his bones. Rottenness in his bones. Now, do you know what that translates to today? Bone cancer.
Damn.
Now, let's go to Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1.
Like cancer.
I want you to really pay attention to this. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands.
Oh, man.
Now, let's go ahead and dive into that a little deeper. Every wise woman of wisdom buildeth her house. How do you build your house, sisters? First of all, by creating a foundation with your king. How do you create that foundation? With love, respect, happiness. Of course, the one major thing, with the scriptures.
That's
There's
right.
No foundation without the scriptures.
That's right. None.
Okay, if you have a queen and she's not in these scriptures, and she's not keeping the commandments, then quite frankly, you just don't have a queen.
Yeah, you in trouble.
Queens, if you have a king, so-called, and he's not in these scriptures, he has no foundation built with you, then you don't have a king.
Nope.
Point blank, bottom line, doesn't matter if you want to get offended or by not. It does not matter. The Most High does not give a damn about you being offended. He cares about one thing, you keeping his commandments.
Don't care about your feelings. He don't care about your feelings.
Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish.
Not when it comes to the truth.
Foolishly. How do you do
Foolishly.
that with your hands? By your works.
Uh.
That includes your mouth.
Uh.
Includes your actions. Includes the evil, deceitful, little devilish things that you do.
Tell it.
I can tell you, I can get mad at me when you want to. Now go
Don't get mad. Don't get
Proverbs
mad.
11. Let's go to verse 22, please. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 22. Watch this. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. That's just a major insult.
That's nasty.
That is an insult.
That's nasty.
A jewel in a pig's snout
Nasty.
is what some of our foolish women have been compared to.
Yep.
A jewel is supposed to be on top, it's supposed to be in your crown, it's supposed to shine, it's supposed to bling and show the royalty. But everybody knows about a damn pig. Nobody wants to deal with a pig.
Right.
We can't even eat pigs.
Right.
Pigs are good for one thing, trash.
Right.
Devour the trash of the earth. Devour it.
The cleanup crew.
But many do. Get that insult, family. When the Most High said you are a jewel in a pig's nose. That's
Tell
crazy.
it. Tell it. Tell
All
it.
right, now let's go to Proverbs chapter 5. Proverbs chapter 5, let's go down to verse 3, please. As a matter of fact, start at verse 1. I'm going to read all of that. My son, attend unto my wisdom. Listen to my wisdom. Listen to my words.
Come on, brothers.
And bow thine ear to mine understanding. Or
Come on.
bow, whichever way you want to say it. That